And I'm like, wow. But you know what's really funny is how the sheriff's department, yet again, although I signed freaking, although I signed paperwork saying, yes, you know, this is, except for maybe that might not be in there, but I fucking was asking the sheriff that I was signing the freaking paperwork with during the witness statement. I'm like, I don't know if should I put this in there, where he told me that he was trying to set me up, my family up, and a whole bunch of other families up all at the same time with what he did. Oh no, that's not important. You don't have to put that in there. That will make it too long, and you know this and that and blah blah blah. And there's only so much space. And, you know, even though we can give you some more, it's just don't worry about that. I'm like, yeah, okay, fine. I was like, I'm 15, bro. You know what I'm saying? Wow, wow, wow. Just fucking wow, wow, wow. Oh, but you have to sign this. It's like, but I don't want to sign that. I don't want to sign a witness protection or a witness protection form. I don't want to fucking sign your witness protection form. It's like, you know, because that's exactly what witness protection does. It puts you in a fucking position where you've been kidnapped when you were a freaking little child, put in the same fucking house, and then on top of that, you were almost killed in the same house, right? When you were 17 or 18, and then on top of all of that, fucking there's the fucking witness protection form so that they can completely follow you for your entire life, know every fucking single fucking move you make, no matter what, to try to fucking get you into fucking a position where that fuck yous. And you know what? I liked he seemed like, you know what? I don't trust nobody. And I told him that too. I said, I don't trust nobody, bro. Human remains, front porch, brought by squirrel. House, I told him I was kidnapped in the same house when I was 4. Didn't even realize until a few freaking months back. Because the other thing that was important in my head, and I told him that too, I said, the thing that was important in my head was that they tried to kill me in this house when I was about 17, 18. Anytime, you know what's really funny is like seriously, it's been like fucking 70%, maybe higher. Every time I bump into a fucking white dude around here, and even have a conversation with a white guy around here, roundabout or close to, or fucking my age, they always keep telling me that they seen me the other day. I'm like, dude, you didn't see me the other day, bro. I don't leave my fucking house very often. So it's like my memory's pretty much intact that I did not fucking bump into this guy. Did not give him anything. But he was like, yeah, it's you, man. It's like you. I'm like, no, it's not me, bro. It's not me. But you're a nice person. Let's have a talk. About Tupac dying, about Mac Miller dying, about freaking everybody else, Pop Smoke and Tentacion dying. It's crazy, right? It's like, it's crazy, bro. I'm like, yeah, that's crazy, bro. Oh, and I'm living in a house where I was kidnapped when I was 4 and almost killed when I was 17, and fucking now I'm sitting here saying to them, oh, and there was human remains brought to my front porch. This is the only conversation I have anymore with everything I meet. I've gotten friend after friend and after friend after friend on the phone over the years of this bullshit. It's like, but I can't get them on the phone, or I can't do this, or most of the time. The fucking point is like, you know what? I got enough fucking saying. It's like, when did I ever talk about fucking me signing FBI contracts, or did I ever open my mouth about anything that was my fucking business ever like that? No, man, this is fucking. You were never like this before, man. Or this is you fucking. What I mean, what the what have I, I'm like this. I'm telling you what fucking happened. Wow. Oh, Yaki lost his goddamn mind. Yaki lost his fucking mind. It's like whatever, man. You know what? You know what, man? Wow. Just this is fucking wow. This is fucking wow. I told the sheriff too. I said I have this recording. It's like he wasn't here to fucking. That's what I'm saying. It's like and then it's like I'm letting my guard down. Don't believe them. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. It really is fucked up because I am a really fucking awesome person. I am not a good person. I am not a bad person. I am a fucking awesome person. I am a fucking awesome person. And you know something, and that's why this whole thing with the freaking. And then when I came across this, and I'm like, wow, I'm like, dude, wow, dude. It's like, and then my grandma. See, I'm thinking my grandma that passed away, she could understand this. See, I didn't understand certain things that my grandmother was trying to tell me back then. Not the grandmother that raised me, my mom, not her, but my other grandmother who passed away recently. Right? 3 days, 3 fucking days after my friend's daughter passes away. Wow. My grandma, wow. Wow. I don't even want to call my friend and explain because I know she's got enough right now going on with I already freaking told her that part. I was like, yo, wow, dude, this is fucked up. This is so fucked up. This is so fucked up. Wow, man. 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 This is so fucked up. This is really fucked up. This is really fucked up. People just made sure, like, freaking, that there was nothing. That's what I'm saying. This is bullshit. I want to get the fuck away from this shit because I'm just like, you know what? It's like, you know what? I'm already sick to my stomach when it comes to like, I was thinking like, oh, is this gonna have to happen? Like, I was like, nah, man. I'm like, and I think I recognized the guy too that freaking showed up and at one point, and it's like we didn't get along, but then maybe we did get along. That's what I'm saying. It's like different circumstances bring different things. It's just like what I was just explaining, but not as intense, but I mean, it is intense. And the point is that it's not as intense as like body swapping and fucking cloaking and fucking all the other shit that goes with shit that I should not be talking about on fucking any type of camera, let alone to any other fucking human being that I don't need to fucking speak to. Wow. 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 So then, after coming across seemingly a picture of what looked like Ari's dad. After typing in a certain person's name, my landlord, that I'm like, well, what the fuck? What does this guy look like? Because I could have sworn I looked it up before and I didn't pull up. Maybe I did or maybe I didn't pull up. But when I seen it, I was like, wow, man, I remember all these times, all these fucking times. That's what that shit did to my fucking brain. Wow, man. it's like things where I might have said like, yeah, I kind of remember. It's like, but like immediately, like if I needed to take some time, like I wasn't in the mood to figure out what the fuck is this important or is this not important or blah blah blah. You know, in other words, like a few days would go by and that would just be like another thing in the wind, man. Like that's just nothing to fucking worry about. Who cares? You know, if I fucking, you know, if I ever see the guy again, I'll say hello. Freaking, I obviously I remembered that. It was like I remembered things, but I didn't remember anything else about it. Now, all my memories are starting to fucking come back. Not to mention mixed with fucking. Wow. 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 You know what? That's why I'm saying it's like you know it's like I made this video. It's like, dude, it's like I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't. It's like I want to show the fucking picture of this person that they were dressing up, right? And then I want to show a picture of this person, and then this person, and then this. It's like fucking whatever, man. You know what? Fuck this. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. Even wow, dude. Even when I mention like Millie Bobby, it's like there's certain things. It's like back then. It's like it's like I kind of like steered away from this whole thing, and it's like, dude, the personalities, this that. But it's like how could Millie have been? Millie was 1 year old. That's what I'm trying to say. It's crazy, man. It's like there's so much shit that's so fucked up. Like in other words, like there was the Ari that there was the Ariana, or not so much the Ari, whatever name. That's the whole point. The freaking, it's like that Ari sucked my dick. They didn't have a penis. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's what I'm saying. It's like not, oh my god, I can't even go into that fucking right now. The fucking point is that when that was happening, I was hearing another person, as the other one was talking to me, I was hearing another freaking voice, but there was only two people there. And I was hearing the conversation that this person was having with that person. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then I watched that person have a conversation with that person out loud on top of, wow, man. Wow, man. Wow, man. Amongst being able to hear them very clearly having a conversation, an argument. Be- wow. Wow. Fuck. Wow. Wow. And I was just like, where the fuck is that other voice coming from? I'm like, where the fuck? And meanwhile, I'm hearing their conversation. It's like, wow, man, that's crazy. I didn't even fucking yeah, no. Even if I picked up on it, I wasn't able to fucking understand like fucking that, like, because between that and then it's like, oh, and then it's like all the people that were like trying to put in my head that none of this shit was real. Whatever, man. There's no way that this. There's no way that this has only been 14 minutes. 15? No, 14. Yeah, there's no way that this is only 14 minutes. This video is only 14 minutes long. Have I just been speaking for 14 fucking minutes and that's it? No way. No way. No fucking way, man. So whatever, you know what? Either way, fucking I don't think it's 14 minutes. That's weird. That's fucking weird. There's no way it's only been 15 minutes and 15 seconds. There's no way. That freaking no way. No freaking way. No freaking way. So whatever. The point being is that all of this that I've just went into, I couldn't. There's no way that was just 14 minutes. I didn't stop and start the video. Huh. Well, okay, so that's weird, but anyway, so that's all that, and I mean that's what I'm saying. It's like, wow, man. In other words, they were giving me advanced testing, like really advanced testing, like super advanced testing, without even like basic knowledge of what exactly might I have to look for. Okay. It was like the lessons weren't even just backwards; they were like lesson A and lesson B were intertwined on top of fucking. That's why I'm saying it's like at one point I was just like, you know what, forget this bullshit. And I was like, forget this bullshit. I'm not dealing with this shit. I'm gonna get away from these fucking crazy fucking people that fucking obviously fucking because anytime that a certain situation would arise, fucking very extremely weird conversations between two people which weren't me standing in the physical form would be fucking arguing, and I'm in front of other people in physical form like, you can't do this to him, he can't fucking, you have to fucking explain to him this, you can't fucking show him this and this at the same fucking time, you know what he needs to learn this, and then fucking if you want to try to fucking pull that on him, then you can try to fucking, but if he doesn't even understand what the fuck bro, like that's just like that. Damn, bro, that's what fucking they do to justify fucking. Wow, bro, I can't even right this second. I can't even. Wow. I can't even go into like how that fucking, and then the kids that were caught up in this shit, they were being told that they were doing the right fucking thing. When they're like they're real personalities, but like even if they had a fucking horrible, dude, that one had a very interesting personality. The one that I just bumped into, seen the freaking the view post of. Wow. Wow, I was, wow, yeah, that one, wow. And then why the adults of the situation were setting up the freaking tests and they were arguing, the fucking, the younger-ish ones, wow. Wow, we're setting up their own fucking games. It was like, wow, bro, it's like, and the only person that was in the wrong all the time was me. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding? Wow, this is crazy. This is fucking crazy. No, this is fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. And why wow, and then and then that brings up the whole fucking Mr. Perez thing again, because it's like, wow, you freaking wow, wow, that makes me nauseous, because it's like, well, nobody tell him nothing, you can't explain nothing to him, you can't go into anything, you can't do nothing. So then it's like my own parents who did care about me, who tried, who attempted, who did, to try to explain things in there in a freaking in such a fucking way. I'm just like, okay, I'll remember this, but there's, you do seem a little bit fucking, this is fucking nuts. So So it's just fitting into the narrative of everybody else's fucking nuts bullshit. And then there's those people that could have fucking explained shit, which some of them tried. Wow, man. Wow, man. Then some of those people though were sitting there telling my mom and my mom and dad that, oh, you can't explain shit to Anthony, blah blah blah. I mean, you have to explain shit to Anthony, and my father and my mother would be like, you know that we can't. Wow. 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 And now I'm just exposing witchcraft, which is just another fucking thing that's just like, but at this point, it's like, fucking, why don't you just keep the ball rolling? Hey, Tom, come back from the street, Tom. Come on. Come on, Tom. Don't chase the ball into the road. Holy shit. Get out the closet, Tom. My closet. Not actually, well, I mean, either way, Tom. Tom, you there? You listen? Scientology joke. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Wow. So anyway, I wanted to post a picture. I can't get any reply from anything, of course, but I wanted to post a picture anyway and be like, Ari, is it because it looks enough like him. But I'm questioning, is it him? Because Ed, her dad, okay, because whether he wants to kill me or not, I don't care. I don't care, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like I probably want to do this. So here's the thing. It's like when I came across this picture and I'm like, oh, you got it, kidding me. I'm like, is that Ari's dad? Now a lot of pictures were popping up under the category of basically the what the fuck, human experiments. Basically, what the fuck was the actual wording? Whatever the fucking actual wording was, I replaced that in my brain with fucking, oh, look at this. All these people that are pulling up right now are fucking labeled basically human fucking experiments. That's wonderful. Mm. Association of Behavioral Science. I was like, I'm in a fucking science experiment. Wow. That's exactly what the fuck this bullshit is. Oh, let's see if we put the boy that we kidnapped when he was 4 in the same fucking house that he was kidnapped to, and then we almost tried to kill him in the same fucking house later on in the back part of the house when he was like 17, 18. And then let's see if fucking, he comes to realize that this is the fucking house that both of those things took place in different parts of his life, one being when he was 4 years old, and his little cousin was 3. From 100 and something feet, maybe, if that, away from his front door, was kidnapped. And was an intelligent kid who was able to fucking not only fucking memorize every single fucking which way that he turned left and right, blah, 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 and counted all the fucking houses right up till the very end, where the fucking guy who was kidnapping him turns around, fucking his little retard nephew was right next to him, but fucking retard nephew wasn't fucking sitting there doing what he was doing, which was counting the houses, and then he hears the guy say fucking, oh yeah, that's where we're gonna kill you. So, I'm sorry, I lost count at the very last 2, 3 houses. Holy shit. I'm sorry, that took priority. Wow. 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 So then I think about the Miley situation, and then I'm like, wow, Miley. I'm like, I'm not mad at you. I don't know if I'm mad at you. I don't know right now, because then I'm thinking about Demi too, and it's like, this is so fucked up, Demi. It's like not even funny. You know what? It's like so the Miley thing. So it's like, oh well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take younger Miley and we're gonna put younger Miley in older Miley's body, so that Anthony thinks that he's hanging out with a somewhat very beautiful, freaking mentally challenged girl his age. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take older Miley and put older Miley in freaking younger Miley's body. Unless it was somebody else that they put in, probably younger, because I'm pretty sure that was freaking younger Miley. And we're gonna remove every single person from the store, and we're just gonna have this little girl walking around inside the fucking store with only Anthony, so that when Anthony and then we're gonna have her follow Anthony until fucking Anthony's like, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Nicely. You know, where's your parents? Oh, well, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. They're over here. And I'm looking around the fucking store. There's no fucking parents. There's no people. Even at the fucking register. Wow, man. I'm like, where's your mom and dad? Maybe they're outside. Maybe. I'm like, fucking, okay, let's check quickly outside. Fucking, I'm like, there's two people parked in a fucking car. I'm like, I'm like, did you guys lose something? They're like, no, what are you talking about? I'm like, did you lose something? And freaking, and it's like, oh yeah, we did. I'm like, oh, you did, huh? Let me just hang on. Let's go get the fucking police, because I don't fucking believe you. Oh, don't worry, we'll call the cops for it. And so then they call the cops on their fucking selves. I'm like, you know, like fucking. Oh my god. 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 I can't do this shit. I can't. And fucking you motherfucking yo man. You know what? So then that's what I'm trying. I'm just like, wow. I'm like fucking. I'm gonna have to fucking wow man. Wow man.